What's up? Just another quacker. So wait, I just realized I'm probably running out of storage. Yeah, I'm 5 gigabytes free. Okay. I'm actually pretty impressed that I caught that like right at the barrier. So I can delete these, I think. Okay. I'm trying to free up a ton of space quick. Okay, wait, I can delete all of these and then wait. I want to try and have like 100 gigabytes free just to be safe. I mean, obviously my recording's not going to be 100 gigabytes. Okay, 96, that's good enough. Yeah, this is my 3rd time, I think, playing ToSF since coming back to it. First time was on stream, then I played off stream and got to 8, and then now I'm playing again. Right now my goal is to get to 9. I mean, I'm probably not going to get to 9 this stream, but within the next few times I play this, I want to get to like 7 this stream though. And then 7, I don't think is that bad anymore because the one jump that I found hard on 7, I found out I was doing it wrong. So now it's like a million times easier. And honestly, if I found out sooner, I probably would have beaten it by now. It kinda sucks, but it's fine. Yeah, my PB is 4th last normally, but my regrind is only 8. Because in my defense, I've only played it twice. This is my 3rd time, so. I didn't warm up before streaming, so hopefully it still goes fine. But honestly, I usually don't even warm up when I play anymore, because I found that just doesn't help, like personally. I looked away from the screen. That is not healthy. I looked away for 1 second and then I'm falling. That's great. Oh my gosh, dude, okay. Bro, I think that's the most annoying jump to fail on the tower, I'm gonna be honest. See, two is probably the most annoying floor. 1 and 2. But like 1 can sometimes be fine, but 2 is always just kind of annoying. Because at least if you focus, 1 is easy, but if you focus on 2, I swear it makes you play worse. So, it's like the more you want to pass 2, the less you do. So. Wasn't my PB like last jump? Yeah, it is, but my regrind PB is only 8. That's what I mean by PB 8. Am I a dude, man? No, I'm not. Sibro's gay for the ops, yes. What's up, Connor? Everyone like the stream! Why do I sus gameplay? Just because I do. So freaking sus. relative to how my sessions usually start, this is pretty good, because usually at this point I failed like the end of 2 like 2 or 3 times and haven't gotten to 3. So you know, I'll take this, especially because I don't even really feel like warmed up yet. This especially works because I took a nap like right before this. Yo, what's up, Green? Hey, CRT. Yeah, I never get first attempt luck on this tower specifically, but you know, it's actually going decent. Even I haven't gotten to 4, but like relative to most times you play this tower without a warm-up, this is pretty good. Like, I think Green can probably vouch for that. I don't even know if Green is watching, but like, I saw him in the chat, so I don't know if he still is. Oh, you are, okay. Every time you guys talk about like songs when I'm streaming, I'm usually like curious because I think over half of the time that I'm streaming, I'm not listening to the tower music and it's just playing on the stream. Oh crap. Oh wait, I forgot I found a strat for this. Wait. I gotta abuse it. Go like there, or something. Then like there. I found this. Just ignore everything I said. Ignore everything I just said, guys. I don't think the strat worked. Yeah, I was so excited to pass the jump with my strat, and I do that. Okay, it's fine though. We'll get that. Silver, don't cry. No, I'm crying right now. If I give strats, would you ever do TOP? Okay, the thing with TOP is it's like I'm not against it, but I don't even think I've seen what the tower looks like. I think I know it's like a horizontal tower. I just don't know anything about it, so I don't even know if it's like decent or what. But the only thing I've heard about it is I think Skit said it was terrible. So it's like not the best first impression. Oh, Sports 211? Dude, Sports 211 is doing great, dude. Y'all were not there for the Sports 211 days. There we go. See, the strat worked. Am I from Ohio? Yes. Dude, I just realized my water bottle's like right next to my mouse and it's like almost hit it like I think probably a million times. No, because I remember there's been times where I was playing like TOID and I wouldn't realize how close my water bottle is to me, so then I would just like hit it on like 5 and then I would fall. And dude, those were like the peak days, dude. Dude, that kind of fail and blinking and falling, dude, those were the best. Like, I would love it when I would just like blink and then I was falling. Yeah, I'm on that homie stuff. Wait, why are you guys saying W Maxa? Dude. Oh, wait. Yes, bro, we made the right person famous, dude. Dude, chat, are y'all on that homie stuff or not? Hey, dude, I'm low-key on that homie stuff. Oh my gosh, dude, how did I not land that? Bro, Bill is definitely on that homie stuff, dude. See, that fail was giving Maxa the power. Like, I just gave him some skill. So that means he's gonna beat it. See, this is why we made the right person famous. Dude, I better see the edits, dude. See, yeah, I'm giving up all of my skill, dude. It's all intentional. This is all scripted. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water, too. I don't feel like turning my joins on. I'm sorry. No, it's all chill. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm failing the first jump. Okay. I think that's the most times in a row I failed the first jump on the tower. Like, probably. It's probably up there. I mean, Connor, I personally think that this would be my third hardest, but according to the list, it's my second hardest if I beat this. Because I just don't think this is harder than CUIB. But then again, I did CUIB when it was like mentally the craziest thing ever, so I can't really give much of an opinion on that. But at least CUIB back then, like with all the mental difficulty and 75, I think is definitely harder than this. Like nowadays I could see this being harder than CUIB, but that's just because CUIB lost so much difficulty. Just like mentally. Cause like bro, playing CUIB when only like the best players were doing it, bro, like that was like the scariest thing, dude. Like there's a reason why not a single person spent like, okay, I think the lowest hour count in the first like 10 victors was like probably like 290 or something. Like that says something, dude. You do not see that with any other tower, bro, apart from like TUID. But like even TUID isn't that bad. Can I replay CUIB on 144? I mean, I have a little, but it's not like I can even tell how hard it is just because I've played the tower before. Like, that, and also I don't really remember it fully, so it's like, it's not like I'm the same skill at the tower as I was when I beat it, you know what I mean? Okay, well guys, because it's being mean, it's time for me to leak his COV video, so, yeah. Getting the link right now. And it's leaked. No, Skip would never lie, dude. He spent like 3 seconds on IKEA Tower. Remember, I saw all 3 seconds, dude, so I know he's telling the truth on that. Yeah, no, it's crazy what happened to CUIB, dude. Like, nobody spends, like, I think the most people spend on CUIB now is, like, upper 100s. Nobody spends over 200. When, like, if you spent 200 back then, like, you were considered so good at the game, dude. Like, if you beat it before, like, I guess 144 was so, I don't even think 144 was the reason why CUIB got nerfed so hard. I think it's just because so many people beat it already that it lost, like, all meaning. And on a tower that's like that mental based, like, yeah. Because like when you think about it, like every mistake you make on CUIB probably would have happened on 144 just as much as 75, like to an extent. Because like all of them were like so stupid, like blinking. Or like just like something dumb like that. Oh, it actually took you 2 seconds? Dude. How? How? Wait, what? What did I say? What did Ghost Wiggle Cat? Wiggle Cat? Can I do a collab with Mr. Beast? Yes. It's time. Also, you guys, you know how I was gonna make like a voice commentary video on CUIV, or not CUIV, TUID? Like, dude, that's the hardest thing to start, dude. Like, I have not even written the first line on that. So like, I don't know how that's gonna go. It might be the worst video, so be prepared for that. Kyle White, are you gonna cook with Beast Pinkman? Yes. Thank you, Skit. It was 100% 144. Like, I don't know, because when I look back at CUIV, like if I think of a fail that I had on the tower, there's no way increasing my FPS would have prevented it, aside from like more confidence. But like I feel like when you're playing on 144, you kind of forget you're playing on 144. It's like I don't even know if it would increase your confidence. Unless you like practiced it on 60 or something and then moved to 144. Dude, why do people play on 120? Actually, I mean, I get it, I guess, actually, because I guess it's probably one less key to press. Actually, no, the strat, like, if you guys don't do this, use your mouse buttons to switch, and then, like, wait, I'll show in a second. Like, go into the Roblox settings and make it 144 cap, and then go in the settings to where there's no FPS cap, and then if you press your key once, then you go to 60, then you press it back, it goes off, and then, like, if I want to do it, go to 75, I just press it twice, and like let's compare it to if I was at 144, I would have to go like 1, 2, 3, and I can just do it once. It's so much more convenient. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but like it's actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I can't believe I used to play with like moving my hand across my keyboard to press K and L. You can click on it to make it skip that? Wait, you can like... What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know how I used to do the K and L strat, dude. That's how I got to, I think 10 CUID my first 4 times. Like, I don't know how I lived doing that, dude. Like, going through floor 1 and then reaching across my keyboard while playing kinda fast, dude. Like, what was I doing? Use Z and X, dude. Yeah, the strat is mouse buttons, dude, I'm telling you guys. Like, I think Green was the one to discover that that was the super meta. Like, if you don't know, like, you have to, like, go into your mouse settings and then, like, bind, like, I have one of my mouse buttons set to K and then the other one set to L. So I just use those. How much do you even have to switch on COV? I mean, probably a decent amount, actually. Because of wall hops, but I don't know outside of wall hops. Do I like boys? Yeah, by far. Vent is here. Dude, honestly, like, I abuse FPS switching, but I don't even really realize that I do it. Like, it's just, like, eventually it gets to a point where I don't even realize if I'm FPS switching. Like, it's just such, like, a natural habit for me. Like, there would be times on TUID, like, after switching my mouse buttons, that I would just switch on random stuff and I wouldn't notice until, like, a while after I do it, and I'm like, wait, what? No, you would be actually. No, I think it did happen to me when I was trying to do 5 of TOV, and then like there were times that like I would accidentally hit the key while I was flicking, but I found the method is to just use 75 because then you have to press it like 2 times for it to be unusable. Like if let's say you switch to 90, like you can still flick on 90, but then if you switch like if you're on 60, then if you press it like up 1, then you're gonna be on 144, at least with how I do it. So I just always flicked on 75 on that. I did not know that you were able to click an FPS disably. Oh yeah. Oh. Interesting. Oh, oops. Also, wait, Skit, do you know what the best FPS for wall hopping is? Since I've still never known if, like... Okay, I didn't know what you meant, Wigglecat, when you said that, though. No, dude, I read it and then I had no idea what you meant. And now that it's rephrased, it makes more sense. So we're chilling. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro. That's the most annoying jump you can possibly fail, I swear. Dude, 4 is actually the most annoying 4. Like, it's so easy, but for some reason it's, like, no, it feels easy, but I fail it a lot for some reason. Like, I would say it's harder than 3, and 5. And probably 6. Like, I'd say 1 and 2 are both harder. Is easier to flick, but it's choppy, so okay. When am I being stargazing? I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. GG on Oswald Flintknox IV. Thank you. Actually, why did I say IV, bro? Dude, kids are gonna hate on me for that, dude. Dude, why do we use Roman numerals, dude? Roman numerals are like the most pointless thing ever, dude. Obbies are so annoying because every time I think I know someone's just, yeah. Okay, I realize I've kind of gotten to the point in obbies that I think I've learned all the physics. It took me a really long time. Like, I haven't discovered any new physics thing in a while. Like, the last thing I discovered was, like, Green told me something about, like, jumping off ladders that makes you get, like, a consistent height. Which, like, prevented some RNG. Because, like, there were some jumps on CYU that sometimes you just, like, flat side on. Okay, I've at least learned, like, 99% of it, dude. Go Melody. I'm sorry, I do not. I'm not trying to mod many more people just because I don't want half of my chat to be modded. Because it kind of already is. So. Wait, any tier 17 that isn't Frostbite or Honor, what touching areas you don't know exist? Dude, probably. That's why I do not want to play tiered obbies, dude. I think tiered obbies completely died. Also, I love that skill-based fail, dude. This tower's good, dude. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, 4 is the worst 4 in the tower, because every time you fail it, there's usually not an explanation. Like, it's either, like, you can't explain what your brain was thinking, or you can't explain what physics are doing. Like, it's both of those things. It's like, I feel like the easier a floor is in towers, usually the harder it is, like, in real runs. Dude, tiered obbies would be so much better if you could use 144. Like, I don't know if you can. There's probably like a 144 list now, but it's still like, dude, you're not gonna be viewed as like legit if you do a tiered obby on 144. Which makes sense because it's so much easier, but like, dude, it should. I'm telling you guys, it should have just been like an infinite FPS cap list forever, dude. Like, I don't know why it was 60 back in the day. I mean, I know I wasn't around back then, but dude, it just makes no sense. It should have been a mobile list and then a PC list, and that's it. Because mobile, you have to use 60, no matter what. Oh my gosh, dude. Also, because it jumps to yeah, I don't know, dude. Okay, the thing is, Wiggle Cat, you wouldn't think they're kind of lame if it was just always a higher FPS list. Like, it makes no sense. Like, why was it not always that way? Like, dude, 144 hertz monitors existed. Actually, 240, bro. Why was it not just 144? Like, at least, dude. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And then, okay, why did we switch to allowing 75, dude? Like, what? Like, in towers, why did we not just go to the infinite FPS cap? Like, you did one step, you might as... Like, you're already hacking, technically. Not hacking, but, like, I don't know. You're already increasing your FPS unnaturally, at least back then. But you're still limiting it. Like, what? Makes no sense, dude. Like, I was always so confused when I started out the game about why 60 was, like, the normal thing. Because it makes no sense, bro. Like, when you really think about it, like, what were we doing? $75 was because the DSIG told it's like, yeah, like, it just makes no sense, bro. Either make it 60 or nothing, dude. Like, I don't know. Because, like, dude, the same people who were complaining about 60 and, like, 60 and obbies were the kids who would, like, abuse every option in GD, dude. Like, they would use, like, 360, bro, and act like that's better, dude. Like, what? Like, I always thought about it in that way, and it's like, what? It just makes no sense. Like, imagine if GD was capped at 60, bro. I'm so happy that at least people in the obby community are finally gaining some knowledge, dude. Like, why was it ever 60, dude? Or even 90, bro. Yeah, dude. Like, the game's skill could have been pushed so much further if 144 was allowed, dude. Like, we could have been way past 4 by now, probably. Like, dude, Skit, I remember, like, dude, when you were using, like, 144 on CUBF, like, dude, I view that as, like, dude, the manly move, dude. I respected that more than someone who played on 60. Cause it's like, dude, why? Why were we capped at 90, bro? Okay, like, my point is a Wiggle Cat, like, you're saying that you thought it was lame. The only reason it was thought of as lame, like you were thinking it was lame, was because it was normal, dude. Like, when you really think about it, just outside of what other people in the community were thinking what was normal back then, like, dude, people were so stupid. Like, what was the point? What were you gaining from capping the FPS like that? Bro, W skit, dude. Okay, like, I was also really confused why people would respect people who used, like, 75, but then not those who would go to like 144. Because you either way back then you were using a third-party client to increase your FPS. Dude, I remember like when I first discovered the FPS issue, it was like from like a Logan ISL video, and then I saw like the Spitzer Tower comment section too, and I was so confused, bro. Like I got like the worst outlook on the top obbying community from Obby Boy too. Even though it was like years old at the time. When we getting a new tower with ToSF, like, yeah, dude, we gotta get a new like crazy aura tower. Except there's like nothing being made. Like I don't know. Like you can say like a wiggle core was good, but like just nothing is aura. Like at all. Oh my gosh, dude. Complete cell. No, I don't think TUID cut it that close just because it felt like such just a cheap way of making a tower aura. Like I thought it had aura when I first started it, but then like as I played the tower more, I just hated it more and more. Like it just feels like a Walmart CUID, dude. Like it felt like it was made to have aura, which made it have less aura. Dude, stone, I don't know, dude. I don't like stone. I've barely seen it, but it just doesn't look like much of an aura tower, I'm gonna be honest. Like, and also, that would be like the most annoying thing to grind because isn't the first half of it like incredibly easy compared to the second? Like, that'd be so bad to grind. Okay, like, I'm not one to talk about wiggle core difficulty, but I feel like to an extent it has to be like objectively overrated when you look at it in a certain way. I'm not saying it's easy at all, or that's like easier than TOID, but like, I feel like that tower, when you play it the first time, it's gotta be the like hardest thing ever, but then it just becomes easier, like as you gain muscle memory. Like, I'm not, don't take that as me trying to say it's easy, but it's just, that's how I think about it. Like, it can't be that hard, you know what I mean? Thing is, nobody can really tell how hard wiggle core is unless you grind it. Like, you can't play wiggle core for the first time and then know the difficulty. Because obviously you're gonna say it's like a mid-high unreal, dude. Like every jump is just pure muscle memory, because like when I played that tower, like I played it for a little bit, I would not land a jump for my first like infinity times, and then I would land it once, and then all of a sudden it's like the average TUID jump. Like, I don't know. It was like the weirdest experience of my life. Aside from like a few, obviously. Like some of them were like impossible. Like even after landing them. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, please. Castanat. What am I doing, bro? Dude, I'm in the most awkward position, I think. Wait, okay. There we go. Yeah, no, like Wiggle Cat, like, even if you try and do it consecutively, like, they still get consistent. Like, I swear speedrunning Wiggle Core is like, I don't know, like, I swear going as fast as you can on that tower and not thinking helps. Like, I did 2 on that a few times, and it was like, dude, it started out as like, dude, this is mid-nil, dude. And like, out of nowhere, it's like, oh, it's kind of doable. Like, kinda. Like, still crazy hard, but it's doable. Like, I'm not trying to say I'm judging Wiggle Core's difficulty, because I obviously can't, but... Yeah, Wiggle Cat, I still have no idea what stargazing is. I'm assuming it's a tier 17 that you're grinding, based on how you're talking about it. Oh my gosh. I would say 4 to 5 on this tower are the, like, dude, they're just so bad. Actually, this tower is just so bad, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like, before you get to, like, 7, honestly, dude, it's so bad. It's top 6 on TCO, damn. I swear this jump, like, dude, this, like, net ruins the tower, dude. Like, so much. Because I have had, like, a couple times where I've been on this net, and then I try it, like, twice, and I just all F4. Because I realize I do not want to play the tower. Bro, Skit, you're saying this net is easy, dude? Dude, I've seen you do the exact same thing as what I just said, bro. Like, half of people watching your stream unlisted, you'd fall to this net insta all F4, dude. Like, faster than I've ever seen anyone do it, dude. Like... Dude, you were going through it, bro. I'm watching your stargazing progress, Wiggle. Let's go. Okay, wait, I gotta lock in. Dude, I swear, from this point on, it's like easy 8, dude. Like, getting here is impossible, but getting to 8 from here is not hard. Even getting to 9, honestly, because I don't think... Okay. It's like, 5 is like the last, like, hard thing, dude. I don't know. close, dude, please. Oh my gosh, dude. Best tower, dude. Dude, thing is, like, I think 9 on this tower is super overrated. Like, I think I'm just crazy unlucky. Yep, dude, the run's over, bro. Also, dude, the thing with getting to 9 on the Star Wiggle Cat is that physically getting to 9 is the easiest thing ever. There's not a single hard jump. But it's all mental, dude. Like, this is easily the most mental based Unreal. Like, even more than TUID. Like, 100%, dude. Because nothing rage baits me more than what just happens, bro. Like, passing all the difficulty in the tower just for that, bro. Now I'm back here. Okay, like at TUID, like I could still get far runs after my 3rd 10 fail, like every once in a while. But dude, on this tower, like I'm never gonna check my hours again. Just because, dude, I know I had like a 90 when I failed 4th last, and I swear I had to have like doubled it or something, bro. Like, it's so bad. Like, my experience on this is so cooked. Like, I've only gotten less consistent, like, as I continue playing it. No, because, like, dude, TUID, you could pull out, like, a lucky run to 7 on this shit. Like, dude, you do not get lucky runs to 9, bro. It's either, dude, I don't know. I feel like also part of the reason, though, is because I played this tower so inconsistently. So, like, I just play it and lose consistency, then play it and lose consistency, like, over and over again. Like, the last time I played this, I got to the inside, like, twice after, like, I think probably, like, 4 days or something. And then I just stopped playing it because it was so boring. See, I got better the less I played until TUID. That's when everything in the game changed, bro. Because that's when everything became, like, completely just cooked. I don't know. Like, I swear TUID changed, like, every single thing about the game for me. Bro, it definitely did, dude. Like, I think my outlook on the game is completely different after TUID, dude. Like, I thought I was, like, a decent player, and then TUID happened, and now I'm, like, dude, top 1 million, dude. Dude, can it please? Okay. Dude, I'm gonna be like 50 and just be thinking about TUID and just be like, what was I doing, bro? I do up boost it, Wiggle Cat. I do, bro. Thing is, like, okay, I did just up boost it no strat for a long time, and then 4th last happened and the tower became impossible. And now I have to, like, over strat everything, because if I fail something once, then that means I'm mind blocked. Dude, after TOID, if I fail a single jump once on any tower, I'm gonna be forever mind blocked on it no matter what. And the only way I can like get over that is by like overstratting. Like TOID without a doubt made me like a much worse player, just because of how my brain works now on towers. What's up, Lukachu? Oh, silly guy. You're grinding TODC? Nice. Good luck on that. Bro. Dude, this net, dude, I think I would rather get ancient Chinese butt aids than play this, bro. Dude, that's my favorite fail, dude. Dude, last time I played it, somehow I like super fixed my mentality so that if I fell, I would stop loop failing. But I can't remember what I thought about to make it like that, so I don't remember. Okay, I remember I was on like a 10-minute run to like, actually not 10 minutes, like I got to like 6 instantly, then I was a loop failing 4 and 5 for like 45 minutes after failing at the end of 6, and then, dude, I thought about something and then I instantly got to like 8, and I just ulted forward after I fell, because, dude, I got mad, but, oh my gosh, dude. You say we're in Bloodlust or Tartarus difficulty. Is it Bloodlust and Tartarus are anywhere close to each other, dude? Bro. You know, like, dude, sure the J2 community is pretty bad compared to the GD community, but we're not Bloodlust bad, bro. It always feels so weird to see comment from obvious, not completely unrelated video. Dude, one time, I had some comment on some like a roller coaster video at like 6 Flags or something. And dude, someone from the obby community saw my comment. and just replied like Cibro or something. I was like, dude, how? I was like, bro, I made it, dude. Dude, the craziest part is that back then, dude, no one knew me either. Like, I had like 200 subs, maybe. Like, the only thing I did was like CUID. Dude, imagine if Boom was hacking, dude. That'd be the craziest thing, dude. Yeah, I did say that. Like, I still don't know if I want to, just because Cibro, like, spelling it like that would be so much more, it would just be so much easier, dude, for everyone. But at the same time, dude, kids are gonna be like, no, keep the OG, keep the OG. So it's like, I don't know. What's up, Meloger? I forgot that, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, this is such a good tower. Bro, Boom is just not public at all about like anything he does. So it's like, I don't even know when he's playing the game or not. Because he could be going through the hardest grind of his life and not tell anyone, dude. Dude, no, genuinely, I think I had more of an enjoyable time playing CUID than this tower. I think ranking my Unreals from, like, I guess if you include all the ones I played, number 1 is Sudden Death, easily, and then CUID, and then CUID, then TUBF, then this. Like, this tower, it's just so bad because it's made to be impossible, so then all the strats that are made are, like, never 100%. Some of the jumps just don't make sense, like, at all. And they play terribly. And it feels like it's, like, if I'm playing good, it feels like a luck, not like I'm actually good at the tower. Like, I feel like the exact same skill at the tower right now as I do when I got to, like, 8 a few days ago in, like, a few attempts. Like, this genuinely just feels like the most luck-based Unreal, like, by far. Didn't I already beat this? No, I failed 4th last, and then I dropped it. Dude, please do not DM me on Roblox, or just message me on the chat, dude. I'll see it. I mean, it's fine because it's 1, but, like, dude, I'm not trying to be on 10 and then have half. Or 9, I guess. Dude, I don't understand people who just grind horrifics because what are you gaining from beating brief enmity? Oh my gosh, dude, this guy. Shut up, dude. Oh, the rage bait! You don't have an account? Oh, okay, this makes more sense now. You should probably make a YouTube account, dude. Oh, the rage! This is getting on my nerves. Dude, imagine you sent that to me like in the middle of that coin slot, dude. I would 100% would have messed it up, dude. Like as I'm turning my camera, dude, I just get cooked. Oh! Oh! Can I lend you one of my many TUCR completions? I think I'd be in TUCR twice, so... Have I ever thought of YouTube? No. Can I give you a bit of skill so you can beat CLV? No. No. Because I'm toxic. I'm super toxic. And I hate my fans. I'm sorry. I wonder if Max is still streaming. I'm gonna check. Max is He is, okay. Go, he's on 5! Okay. Yeah, we made the right person famous, dude. I gotta remember that now, that I can't flick high up, dude, because I think I might have done that twice this stream. I either did it once or twice, I can't remember. Dude, that's a good fail. I'm happy about that, dude. He failed 5, actually. Oh, let me see this. Oh, RIP. RIP Maxa, dude. My deepest condolences. Yeah, I wonder how much time Maxa has on CUIB. Does anyone know? Since he's been playing that for a while, but I don't know if he's been like actively playing it. The rage bait! Oh my gosh! Oh, bro, 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 bro. This is fun, dude. I do not have button progress. Wait, what's the hardest button progress tower? Dude, it's gotta be TOAM. That's the only one I can think of, and that's like probably horrific, so. Okay, wait, I gotta lock in. Oh my gosh, dude. Or, TOAM with button progress is top 1. Like, I swear TOAM is just the hardest tower. Like, most underrated tower. Like, I don't understand how people call it overrated. Like, I genuinely think it's much harder than TOCR, and nothing can change my mind on that. What's up, Powdered Rage Video Games? Thank you. Well, actually, I don't really like you that much anymore after you said that, so just leave. Dude, okay, I swear, I have proof, dude. Okay, so I played COAM, okay? And I got unlucky on it. But then, okay, so I beat it, and I think I beat it in, like, probably 70 hours-ish? I don't know. That's my best guess from what I remember. And then I go for TUCR, and then I take, like, okay. So I take a similar amount of time, but I get super unlucky on it, dude. Like, by far, dude. I failed, like, the last, like, squeeze thing, like, 3 times. That's my proof, dude. Wait, what's 11 again? Is 11 Kata? Wait, okay, wait. Unreal is 13. And then 12 is... Okay, yeah. Pete Kata, that makes sense, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, TUCP and TOAM gotta be like same diff, dude. Actually, that's stretching it, but like. Dude, how many of you guys have beaten TUCP? I wonder. Are you gonna grind VDV obby one day and become the second picture after Sigma block? I have no idea what that is, dude. Dude, Powdered, what is your hardest, dude? I don't think I've ever seen you play J-Toe. Actually, dude, knowing you're just gonna completely lie, dude. You're about to say, like, it's, dude, like, TOMN or something, dude. So I don't think I'm ever gonna get the true answer. You're just saying stuff for fun. Yeah, I kind of figured that, dude. Wait, Powder, did you watch that one SML video I sent you? Like the, not the one that I said was like the best new video, but like, dude, the one about like schizophrenia or something, dude. That was like dude, that was so crazy. It's Uncanny Agony? Okay. Good job, Powder. Yeah, that's actually pretty believable because I think I've heard something about you in Uncanny Agony before, so. Shut up! Stop spamming in my chat, please. You got to the end of not on T-Score. You know, that's actually better than I expected, dude. Good job, Powdered. I mean, you could just be completely lying right now, but why would you lie? So. Dude, you moved on to better things, you like dangerous truck driving. And like that one game with like the craziest physics, dude. I'll just randomly see you like screen sharing. Like with like the guy in third person, just, dude, I don't even know. No, I believe you, Packard. Is that me in the profile picture? Yes, it is. I completely lied, but yes. For the sake of the question, yes. Dude, I'm surprised that so many people think that's me in the profile picture because how have you not seen that image before at least once? Like, I swear I've come across the image of my PFP like I saw 10 times. Maybe they just forget it, but like, wow. You've never seen the image before? How, dude? Like, I swear, sometimes I'll just like open up Instagram and the first thing I see is this image. Like, that's happened to me like 3 times. Like, maybe it's just like God trolling me or something, I don't know. I imagine you look exactly like Walter. Dude. Bro, Powder, every time I imagine you, dude, I just imagine that. Dude, you're PFP, dude. That's even better, dude. That's a handsome man, dude. I imagine you as a nice, handsome man. So. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, I don't know who Will Blunderfield is, dude. You have a feeling that I would really like him? Okay. Dude, I'll research him, dude. Actually, I'm gonna just look him up, dude. Will Blunderfield. Canadian singer? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna just look at some images. Okay, he looks really good, dude. On Instagram? Okay. Actually, I'll do that later. I'm joking here. Actually, I'm saying I'm gonna do it later, but I'm 100% gonna forget. But I'm also too lazy to right now, so unfortunately, I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to. Facecam wouldn't do, never. No, in the obby community, dude, you either have to use Facecam from day one, or never, dude. Because as soon as you reveal your face, you're the most chopped person. Like, if you were always chopped from the beginning, no one's gonna mention it. Because nobody notices if someone's chopped unless they think about it. And it's like when you think about it, probably like 90% of people are, so. Do you have a bachelor's in analytic philosophy? Dude, 50-50. Okay, it's a Canadian sing. Okay, you know, I'm intrigued now. Will Wonderfield. Okay. Known for his unique blend of music and spiritual practices. Dude, why is it saying there may be sensitive content, dude? Dude, what is up with Will, bro? Dan Henshaw. I had no idea who that is. Dude, y'all remember Dan Schneider, dude? That guy with like a crazy foot fetish, dude? What was he doing, bro? No, how did they not figure it out sooner, dude? I think nowadays, like, people would instantly know, dude, but like, dude, just having people wiggle their feet to the camera, like, many times, dude, like, dude, something's gotta be up, dude. I would instantly think about that now. But I think it's just because he was like one of the OG weirdos. Dude, I don't think anyone knows who Dan Henschel is, dude. And if you say you do, you're definitely lying, bro. So I've in my 17 years, dude, I don't think I've ever heard that name. Oh. Wow. That's good, dude. Maybe he is the GOAT, dude. Probably. Dude. However, do you ever think that, like, LA Beast, he's probably just drank his own pee for fun off camera? Like, I don't think he's probably not done it on camera. Because, like, that's too generic, but he's definitely just done it off camera. For fun. Every time I think about LA Beast, it just gets funny. Like, no, like, I think of his name, it's not that funny, but then I just process it, dude. Like, I process his videos, and it's like, dude, what is he doing, bro? Eating cactuses and then filming himself poop it, bro, and uploading it to YouTube. For millions to see. And then throwing up an omelet and eating it, dude. cooking it and eating it, dude? Dude, what if it is, dude, and we're just all sleeping on it, dude? There's a chance. No, because realistically, dude, at least one of the people in the stream, if they drank pee, they would like it, so. Because you think about it, there's 61 people watching, at least one of them, bro. One of them's gonna like it. Okay, I'm probably not even wrong. I'll be as good as you one day? Okay, that's good to know. Is ToSF harder than TC or no? It's not. Bro, how long did you play TUCR for, Powdered? $50, I mean, that's not bad. Especially because of, like, Uncanny Agony being an artist. Okay, this is great. There we go. Okay. That's almost like a mind-blockable jump in the tower, bro. I don't know why. Oh yeah, 6 on TCR is so bad. Except it got so consistent for me at some point. How much do I practice? Not much anymore because I realized it doesn't help. If anything, it only makes it worse, so. No, like, past doing, like, I don't know. I practice really eventually just gets to the point where it doesn't help. I don't know why. I guess it depends, though. The only thing it helps with is confidence, but then it just makes it more annoying if you fail, so it, like, it doesn't get you anywhere. Dude, I think I failed that next, like, 5 times this stream or something, dude. Like, so many times. I don't know why. Practicing is useless because it eventually just becomes interesting. Yeah, literally though. No, I swear the less I practiced in GD, the better I got. Because I used to like over practice so much that it made playing from 0 feel completely different. Yo, thank you for the 2 Canadian dog. Appreciate it. Mr. Beast, dude. Bro, I feel so bad for Quattro Santos, dude. That sucks. I mean, dude, at least he's probably making bank off of it, so it's probably worth it in the long run when you really think about it. Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast! Thank you, Sly, for the 5. Mr. Beast in the chat. Oh my gosh. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. Okay, finally, dude. I passed the annoying part of the tower. Bro, 1 to 5 on this, they're so bad, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, watch me just instantly fail 6, bro. Turn up mic? Do I have to turn up my mic, guys? Guys, do I have to turn my mic up? I hear Mo Loger tell me I do, but that's the only person. It's like, I don't know. Yes, turn mic up? Okay. Wait, I'll do it when I get to 7. Oh my gosh, what am I doing, bro? Wait, I want to get the lighting since I'm bad at 6 without. Wait. Okay. I'll turn my mic up. I'll turn it up like. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Is that better? This might seem stupid, but trust me, guys, dude. I've never done 6 without the lighting, so I don't want to try and fail it. So. You think it's too loud? Okay, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna assume it's fine for now. The volume is fine? Okay. Damn. I don't think, I mean, I probably could have gone a little more to the left, actually, but, I think that thing is kind of just a luck based, or at least with that strat it is, but I mean, I could bounce it, but then again, I think I would rather risk the luck factor than the 50-50 of bouncing and landing it, so. Dude, how hard is ToSF? No net fails? Dude, that's gotta be harder than Wiggle Core. Easily, bro. Actually, I don't even know, because I swear, like, nets are only hard because you like, feel a sense of safety on them. Like, I feel like if you, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you knew that you were cooked, like, they wouldn't be as bad. Bro, Boomba Wamba has to be the hardest level. I know everyone said that, but like, dude, it looks so hard, bro. And then I played it and I had trouble practice running to like 3, so. How am I doing in ToSF? I was doing pretty terrible until this run. At least this stream, so. And now I'm like doing mediocre. Bro, oh my gosh, no, dude. Oh, dude, that's the most annoying fail, dude. Oh crap, I cooked myself. Wait. No, it's fine, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay, I cooked myself, dude. What time zone am I in? I'm in CST, so it's 8. Hey, well, technically I got to 7 this stream, at least. At minimum, if I don't get back. You know, sure, I didn't even get the lighting change, but, you know, actually, I did technically. Because I hit it as I was falling, so. I think that's, like, the first time that I failed at, like, my first time getting there on the run. Because, like, I always pass it my first time there and then eventually fail it, like, after, like, a really long time in the run, but. Did I like your 6-7 comment? Yes. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Okay, guys, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I just dude. What do we do, guys? So, I just subconsciously left the game. You know, we could do something else. It might be for the better. Back to ToSF, dude, maybe. Yeah, we'll go to TOSD, dude. I lost every bit of muscle memory on that. Wait, I gotta relaunch the Eternal Abyss. You guys really want to see TOSG, dude? Yeah, we'll play TOSG, but I'm not getting anywhere. Let me... Wait, where's the Top Towers game? I'm on the website, so you guys can't see it. Oh, I see it. Okay. No, because I got to 8, like, a few weeks ago, and then I haven't touched the tower since then, so I probably forgot how to play it. Dude, I'm not playing Kotek. How do I... Yeah. Wait, is it... Oh, wait, I forgot. Wait. It's that, I think. Okay. Dude, that's how you know I'm quits, bro. I forgot how to enter the tower. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have to... Which way do I have to... How do I switch my FPS in this game again? Oh, I forgot, bro. Okay, wait, never mind. I have to, like, press it a lot of times in this game to switch. You saw some dude on Twitter say that Flame Wall was like title with gameplay for... Dude, it is not, bro. The gaps are so wide, bro. That guy's smart, dude. I don't remember my strat for this. Okay, that felt right. Hold on, wait, how do I do this? Okay, wait. I don't know why I asked how to do that. Dude, I'm having to remember the FPS methods in this shit. I forgot them. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Hold on, wait. Okay, wait. Actually, wait. I'm gonna play TOSF again one more run. It was a nice quick break. Also, if you're wondering why I close Roblox every time, it's because it kind of like cooks my FPS if I don't for some reason. Dude, why is it not making a personal server? Wait, what is happening? Okay, I don't know why that took so long. Is Flame Wall easier or harder than Amethyst? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. I mean, Quattro Cientos I think is calling it harder, but then again, nobody knows how good that guy is, so. And I don't think any top player is going to try and play that. But I also do think that the top players are going to struggle in Flame Wall a lot. Because realistically, like, it's such like a different level. So, like, I don't know. That is true, yeah. Except, like, you don't really know how to factor in accessibility on stuff. Because, like, I think a Limbo is the most confusing level because for any top player, that's going to be the hardest thing ever. But then, like, to anyone else, dude, it's probably nowhere near as difficult. Like, obviously still easier for the top players, but relative to other levels. What's the stream PB? The jump onto 7, but technically it's still 7, so 7. Actually, I wonder if I got a FAR message for that. I probably didn't. Because it wasn't like on the 7 platform, but wait, let me see. Oh, I did. Let's go. Yeah, factoring accessibility is so weird. Because, bro, nobody who isn't top 10 skill is ever going to be able to beat Thinking Space 2. Or even top 5 skill, bro, realistically. Like, the game got too hard to the point where you can't even just, like, rely on just, like, monkeying stuff. Just, like, infinite monkey theory, bro. And eventually you'll beat it. Like, it's just that precise now. Like, stuff like Koa back in the day, dude, anyone could do that, because it wasn't that precise, but now it's like, dude, no. It's GG's, bro. Because, bro, realistically, dude, Quattro Cientos, no way that guy could be Thinking Space 2. No disrespect, dude, but, like, I don't know, dude. If you have a top 30 as your hardest, dude, like, no way you're beating Thinking Space 2. Ooh. Oh my gosh, dude. I thought I was high enough, bro. How was I not high enough, dude? Dude, I think I've looked at a solid 3 seconds of the final destination. So I have no idea. I don't know, I feel like the difficulty of that would depend so much though, because I feel like a tower like that is just completely like experience based. Like if you get a good experience it would be like the easiest thing ever, but like it could become like impossible, dude. If you get bad luck. Unrateable? Yeah, I don't know, dude. No, because like a tower that long just has to be so luck based. Like TUID is like the maximum length you can go with putting like a difficulty on something, I feel like. And even that's like super experience based. I mean, then again, I guess it is with every tower. Like, I would have thought this tower was so easy if I didn't fail 4th last. But now I think it's, like, really annoying just because of how much I mind bots. Like, I think getting to 4th last is probably 40% of my grinds or something. Something around there. And the fact that I've only reached 9 inside 2 more times since then is kind of crazy. But then again, I think I'm just probably the most prone player to mind blocks ever, so it makes sense. Like, if I just start getting unlucky on something, it's like cooked. Yeah, I don't know why, I'm so bad with mind blocks, bro. And I think TUID definitely made it worse. Because it makes it so that now I just get mind blocked on every single thing I play. And it was already bad before. Right, and CSCD for more viewers, dude. I don't know if they fixed it, I think they might have, but dude, CSCD ToSF was just bro. I got to 6 on that, dude. Dude, some jumps were just not, dude, just so weird, dude. The physics, bro. Like some jumps, I would look at the studs, they're the exact same, but then in CSCD I was 1 in 10 at it, and then in any other game I was 100%. Like when people, like I think they fixed it now, because I think Jay DM'd me something about it, but like, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think the thing with mind blocks is that usually if you, I guess, let's say for example I never played ToSF and I only played TUID, like if I got past that mind block, like okay, if I had the super mind blocked experience on that, then I beat this easily with no mind blocks, then my mind blocks are gone. But then just, it takes so long to get out of that cycle because it's kind of luck based if you get mind blocked on something. Because it depends on how much you fail the ends. The powder is probably good that you don't know what mind block means. Hello, Shift the gamer. I think the most stupid thing I've ever heard is someone say that mind blocks aren't real because it's mental. Like, wow. Same with finger locking isn't real because it's mental. Oh, thank you. Gracias mucho. Bro, it happens to me on no matter what, dude. Melody. Like, I was playing Brief Enmity, dude, and I mind blocked that, bro. I mind blocked 4 so bad on that, bro. And I only got to 6, dude. Like, I probably have over 5 hours on that. Because, bro, I mind blocked 4 for so long, dude. It was cooked. Like, I could probably play it right now and just fail 4. Dude, I don't even care what anyone says. Dude, Brief Enmity, it has to be harder than CUEV, dude. Like, that's the hardest tower I've ever played. Yeah, pretty much powdered. Like, the only way you can get over it is just by playing it more until it eventually just goes away somehow. Like, okay, for example, I failed the 5 dropper on CUID 20 times in a row once, but I can't remember the last time I failed it now. Like, I think in my last, like, 20 times there, probably I didn't fail it. Like, before beating it. And, like, when that happened, my PB was already 10. Like, it might have been, like, 10 times 3 by then. My mouse died. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Where's the cable? Oh, I see it. I forgot that it was on low battery. I'll just play with it plugged in for a little bit. Oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna turn this time. Give it. Dude, like, it doesn't make a big difference, but like, dude, I can't imagine using a wired mouse now. Like, I'm playing with a wire right now. It's like, it doesn't change my camera control really, but it just feels uncomfortable. Like, just feeling the weird cable, dude. I don't know. Like, I don't think it changes your skill, but it just makes it so much more comfortable. Dude, imagine my, like, dude, just imagine I was on the last jump of TUID and that happened, dude. My mouse runs out of battery. Dude, that would be like such a canon event, dude. Dude, that would go in the history books, dude. You had the theory that TUBF and CIV and ToSF were all just the same dip, but that is true, yeah. I could see it. Except for me, I don't know. I'm really unlucky on this, so I just don't know. The only one that this one is weird about for me is TUBF. Like, I think old CUIV, I definitely think is harder, like when I did it. But like, even though I did TOBF before this, I don't know if TOBF was harder for me or not. But it's also just been a long time. Yeah, I wonder how mouse weight affects camera control. Because I mean, I feel like it might be easier to be more precise with a heavy mouse compared to a light one. But I don't know though, because I have a light mouse. Like it lets you move your camera faster, but it might be less precise. When you switch from a Razer on Spin Mini to a G502, you were terrible for like the whole month. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, honestly, I feel like a lot of it just has to be like with calibrating your muscle memory. Because like obviously if you just like switch to something, it's going to be way harder, but once you get used to it. Since like, I don't know, I remember like I would switch from like a worse mouse to a better mouse in GD. Like I think I had like a Razer Death Adder, and then I switched to like a Viper 8K, and in the end, like even though it was a faster mouse, I never felt any difference in my skill in the end. Like I felt worse for a little bit because it was a different mouse, and then like, I don't know. After that, after I got used to it, I felt like the same exact skill. What did Jug say? Wow. Bro, it's like Thunder is interesting, dude. No, because I've talked to him and he doesn't seem like an alt, but then again, dude, how would you talk to Ilaria and then think that, oh, Ilaria's an alt from the way they talk? So, like, dude. Like, Thunder is a nice guy, but it's like, dude, 1% of me is like, dude, what if he's an alt, bro? It's like, he's probably not, but like, dude, I don't know if I have 1040p or 1440p. Probably 1080p though. I have that one like an old 280 Hz Asus monitor that like a ton of GD players had back in the day. Actually, it's 240, we can overclock it to 280. Dude, I wonder how expensive monitors are now. Wait, I want to look up 360 Hz monitor. I wonder if they're like. Okay, they're like $300. That's kind of what I expected. Yeah, I don't know, dude. The main thing about Thunder that's like suspicious is like combined with his progression pace, like his account creation dates. It's like it just doesn't seem natural to me, but he's probably not. I don't know, dude. Cause Thunder, it just seems like he's spawned in, bro. Like I never heard of him, and out of nowhere he was like a goat. That's like the main thing that's like a little suspicious. Like I still think he's probably not an ult, but like I don't know. Yeah, bro, that just doesn't make sense, dude. Do you remember the real Robloxian? Wasn't that guy like, wasn't he an ult? Like I forgot the person, but like someone got like exposed or something, and then like just made an ult as the real Robloxian. Magic Dreams, oh yeah. What did Magic Dreams do again? Cause I wasn't really there. I know Magic Dreams like beat ToBH, was like an early victor of that. Yeah, how anyone say had an old account that got wiped where he beat TOA or he catfished a miner and saved his pics. Bro, what are we doing? Oh my gosh, dude. Is it really, dude? I don't know, dude. Every single time I hear a story like this, I don't understand it. Is it that hard to not be a pedo, bro? Like, it just can't be that hard, bro. To not let kids see it, dude. Bro, what are we doing? I don't know, maybe I just don't have the gene, dude. Yeah, I don't think the list wants to hear about Ilaria. Just since I know people who were mods, they did not know, bro. And realistically, I think the mods probably would have leaked it to me if they knew. Oh, bro. Dude, I think it's happened to me at least it's all 10 times this grind where I've done that head hitter, failed it, and then fallen below 4, dude. and I just fall to 1 and I'm happy. It's the most like canon event fail ever, dude. Why would he have an old account though and then move on to a new one? That just doesn't make sense to me. Oh my gosh, okay. Bro, please. There we go. Oh yeah, I catch up on chat. Okay, dude, anyone can say that they knew Valeria wasn't alt. Okay, and if someone said that they knew before it got leaked, then they probably just suspected it but weren't 100% sure. Or was just like really convinced that wasn't alt but didn't know like who or something. Yeah, what's up, Frozen? Salem's dropped, bro, what happened? Hello, Space VR. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna just start jumping earlier than I think on that jump, because I think I've walked off on that jump so many times. I know I just hit my head doing that, but like, dude, it's probably worth it. Just doesn't want to be there, damn. Stream PB, first jump of 7. So not very far, but it's whatever. So I'm gonna check on my mouse pad really quick to see if I can play without the wire. 16%, yeah, that's good enough. It's like several hours, I think. 6-7 hours. Okay, we're back. I'll just charge it overnight. I should probably just after I end stream because I'm gonna stop playing obbies. Bro, Frozen, dude, I hate that video so much just because, bro, I was fully sight reading what to say in that video. Like, I did not plan out what I was gonna say at all, so, like, bro, I paused so many times, bro, and I, like, missaid a word, bro. Like, I sound so stupid, but it's probably fine, because I haven't seen anyone mention it. The conclusion was that Roblox obbies were more complex and harder to learn, but GD's skill cap was by far harder. like top playing was by far harder in GD. Bro, dude, Skit, you have no idea how hard GD is, bro. It's cooked, dude. Like, bro, thinking space 2, bro. Dude, every click is like a cylinder wrap in this, dude. But like, dude, I don't even know, dude. Actually, it's nil, bro. Okay, I could see eventually it passing GG just because there's more ways to make obbies hard than there is in GD. Because in GD it's just click one button. So eventually I think Roblox will pass GD, but like currently, skill cap in GD is way harder. Okay, no, because the hardest thing you can do in GD is make a click more precise. In obbies, you can make the camera control more precise, the timing more precise. Like, pretty much you can make anything more precise. Like, there can be like 20 precise movements in one jump, but then in GD it's only one precise click. That's like the thing. Like, I think the eternal skill cap of obbies is way higher than GD's, but yeah. Wait, I just remembered something. For a jump on 5 I was struggling on. I remember I found a method to make it free. Dude, it took me so long to remember that. Oh my gosh. No, because I remembered it when I was grinding it like a month ago. And then it was like right when I was about to quit the tower. So like, I don't know. It completely left my mind that I found that. So 5 should hopefully be a lot easier now. Okay, no, but like, sure it's undermining it, but like, like, it's true though, like, it literally is just one button. Like, there's way more things that you have to like get like good at in obbies, I feel like. Like, there's a lot more different ways of being good. Like, some people are just naturally gonna be really good at, like, camera control, for example. When GD, it's like, if you have the GD gene, then you're kind of just good at the entire game. But then in obbies, like, if you have the obby gene, you need to be good at camera control, timing, like, everything. Oh my gosh, dude, great, bro. I passed all the tower's difficulty just to mess up the last head hitter. A 5, dude. It would have been an 8 run, probably. Or 9 run, actually, yeah, probably 9 run. Because I'm good at 8 now. Because I practiced it a little bit. Everything gone, bro. Every bit that I've worked for this run is gone, dude. Great. Basically restarting from square one. This is why this tower is so bad, but 5 by far ruins this tower. Like, I'll always stand by that, dude. If 5 didn't exist, this tower would be fine. It would be okay. But dude, because 5 exists, it's the worst thing created, so. Yep. I can't wait to beat this tower because, dude, then I have, like, the worst Unreal done, probably. Like, I don't see how a tower could get worse than this one. Because this tower, genuinely, like, obviously there's a skill part in it, right? But it doesn't feel like it at all. Like, every time I fail it, it just feels like BS. Like, it feels like this tower is more influenced by my mood than any other tower. Like, if I'm in a good mood, I'm gonna play much better on this than if I'm in a bad mood. But then if I somehow play bad when I'm in a good mood, then it completely ruins my mood. Like, even if I get like a one annoying fail, then I'm cooked. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude. How does that happen, dude? I'm gonna look at what happened, dude. I forgot what happened and how it happens. Bro, oh my gosh, dude. That's so good. It's like I said, I feel like if I was genuinely just in a better mood, that wouldn't have happened. Like, I don't know how to explain it better than that. Like, this is definitely the most mental based Unreal, for sure. From what I played. Like, I would argue that this is just as mental based as ToSF, if not more. Which is kind of crazy for me to think about, because I felt that was the worst it could possibly get. Dude, why is the last message in my chat a math equation, dude? Thing is, there's definitely so much context to that, and like I'm too lazy to go back in the chat and read all of it. Dude, ToSF, I don't even know what to call it because the strats are like... No, like, okay, for example, the fail I just got, you just get the most mind-blowing fails ever, dude. Like, the strats help, but like, dude, the tower is just so weird, bro. Like, I can't explain... I just can't explain it. It's just the weirdest tower I think I've ever played. Because it wasn't made to be beaten at all. So then the raw is hard, and then the strats, like... They weren't made to be like stratted, but then they're also like bad, so then like the strats like don't work even though they got stratted, and there's like no skill in them, and then like the fails you do get are just so like mind-blowing that it like completely depends on your... It's like the weirdest tower I think I've ever seen. Like, if you like this tower, it's probably the easiest possible thing, which is kind of why I was so good at it until I got to 4th last. Because that fail, like, initially I thought it was kind of funny, but dude, after that, bro, it made me so mad. Just knowing that I could have beaten it, because right after that, I just coincidentally lost consistency. No, regrind, yeah. I failed 4th last and I dropped it because it was annoying, and then I'm back. That's Skit Colors peak for. Honestly, dude, I don't know what he's doing about that, bro. It's not peak horrific. That's so aggressive. He's an idiot rage bait. Bro, no, Skit, you have no idea, dude. Like, I thought it was not too bad, and now, bro, like, I don't know if you've seen what happened to me. I think this is just the Civil experience on everything. But, like, dude, I made decent progress, and now I'm just cooked. Like, I lost all my consistency. I mean, I think that's just because I dropped it every time. So then, like, I could never get it back, but it's like, I don't even know, dude. Because this tower, it just, I can't play it in a good mood anymore. It's just because, like, I don't... It feels like a more amplified TUID in a way. It's like, TUID, none of your fails make sense, and then it's the same in this tower, but they happen more because it's a loop fail tower. So it's like, just the weirdest thing. Oh my gosh, bro. You see, like, just look at this run, dude, like, I'm telling you, I would not have failed that if it wasn't for the other time that I got there and then I failed it, because I super overthought it there, dude. Like, it's just everything about this tower is purely mental, and that's why I hate it. Like, TOID was the same, but at least, like, I could play that for 30 minutes and then be in a decent mood and then be in a bad mood only when I fell. But this, I'm just constantly depressed, dude. Cause I didn't fail that jump my last like 30 times there probably. Like I was so good at it for so long, and then I just failed it once randomly, and now I'm probably gonna fail it a ton. It's gonna be like the next mind block, dude. Just because I failed it a single time, and that's what I hate about this tower. It just feels like you have to beat this tower before you get crazy mind blocked. And it's especially annoying because I think 90% of my time on this tower has to be on floors 4 and 5. Because all it is just failing from 5 to 4s over and over again. And then like a third of the time you'll make it to 6. Dude, Zap is so good, dude. You're right, Powder, dude. That's the best thing you've said. Dude, Powder, I think you should just go for Zap and then never play the game again. Like, it's probably worth it, dude. Like, you'd be known as, like, a historical figure. Just some guy who just beat Zap for no reason as a jump from COUA and then quit. Yeah, dude, you need to get on Zap, bro. It's so worth it, dude. Like, bro, just quitting the game after getting the 9 to UCR and then just hopping on Zap and beating it, bro. And then quitting again. Dude, that'd be the best story out of any player, dude. By far. How hard is like? I think it's like high horrific, so I don't think the chances are too high, but dude, you gotta try. Then again though, I feel like you could get good at the gameplay because like when you think about it, the gameplay is like really wall hop based. And then because that like most top players aren't that good at wall hops, so like you just gotta get good at wall hops and then you're chilling. Like, probably. Like, out of any other high Unreal, you or not high, like, high horrific-ish, like, that you probably have the highest chance on that one, so. That is true, yeah. It's probably not real. Please cast net. There we go. Dude, this tower, bro. What is happening, dude? Like, I'm telling you, bro, 90% of my time is just this exact same loop fail. Just not even that jump specifically, just 5 in general, dude. Like, 5 is like just the worst floor out of any tower I've ever played. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, there I was just stupid, bro. Like, and it's like, that's just like a lock-in fail, but like, dude, how am I supposed to lock in on 5, dude, when I'm there 90% of the time? So, not much I can do, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. And then I finger locked, bro. And now I'm here, bro. Like, dude. Like, this tower is genuinely just so bad. It's just the same thing over and over again every run. That's why I hate it so much. Like, it's so rare for me to just get to 6 and then, like, stay on 6+ for the rest of the run. Because 90% of the time, if I get to, like 7 or, like, 8, like, dude, I'm just gonna fall down to 6, then somehow mess 6 up, and then I'm back in the same cycle. But then it's harder that time because I'm less focused. Like, usually when I just fall from 8 down to below 6, I just instantly all at 4. Because no point in even trying. Like, the chances of me getting back would be higher if I just went on another run and just got back to 5. I just hate this so much, bro. Like, I wish 5 was more punishing. Like, it sounds so stupid, but I wish every time I failed 5, I just failed a 1. Because I genuinely think that if that was the case, I would be more consistent at getting to 6. Because it would give me some incentive to focus. Aside from this first net, obviously. Like, past the net, I wish it was just the most punishing thing. Like, that's why I don't really fail the end of 5 that much. It's only, like, the start, like, right here. Even though the start is definitely easier. Dude, I accidentally pressed my key there and I got so scared. I fat fingered it, bro. I thought I was gonna, like, fail it because of my setup. Okay, bro, please, guys, not, dude. I beg. Okay, wait, I saved. There we go, dude. Finally, bro. I passed the worst floor of any tower. After 50 minutes of failing 5, it's over. Okay, I'm gonna look at my monitor the entire time. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, it's chill. There we go, okay. That should not have taken that long. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Nice. Wait, I'm gonna make it so I can hear the music. I'm gonna need to adjust like the stream volume though. I think it makes it like way too quiet. Yeah. Okay, that's probably fine. Oh my gosh, dude. I forgot how, dude, I don't know why, but I had to strat for that jump, then I forgot how to do it, so then I, like, super overthought it there. And I, like, did it so poorly. I think that's the first time anyone's failed that jump, like, genuinely. No, because I remember, like, Doreen showed me a way of doing that with alignment keys that made it no camera movement or anything. And then, like, I always did that, and then I forgot it there, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just go for it. There's no way I fail it. And then I choked it because I was thinking about that. Because I don't know, I just forgot how to do there. It's fine, though. All that matters is that I'm not on 5 anymore, so... Oh, dude, are we serious, bro? I don't think you can get closer to making that jump without making it than that, bro. Also, something I've learned is that I have to lock in on this part of 7. Because for some reason, it's so easy to mess up this part to something stupid and then fall below 6. Like, that happened to me on my last run here, like, twice, and I was so annoyed. Yeah, dude, okay, whatever. Yep, run's pretty much over. Actually, no, I'm past 5. It's possible to get back. I mean, 6 is gonna be harder now because I'm not as focused, but I'll try my best. Wait, I'm gonna look at how to do that one jump. Bro. Green beam 1.21. Because you... Like, I know if I try and do it my next time, I'm just gonna somehow mess it up again, so now I need to use that strat. Even though it's the easiest jump ever. Like, I'm pretty sure Green said he jokingly made that strat because the jump is so easy, but... Dude, I unironically need it now, because I overthought it so much. Wait, what? He doesn't even use a strat, bro. In his video? Okay, I have to look at one of my old streams then. Because he must have found it after he beat it. Okay, well... Oh wait, I think I did it in this stream. Maybe. Dude, how... I don't think I pretty much never got to 5 on stream. Or no, not 5, like 9 on stream, so... Wait. Okay, wait, I found an unlisted stream of me being on 9. Wait, it's probably in here. Actually, it definitely is somewhere. Okay, I found it. I found how I did it. Okay, I've got to like hyper lock in on 6 if I want to get back. gosh, dude. Dude, I've never struggled aligning that in so much in my entire life, dude. I mean, I'm still on 6, but oh my gosh, dude. I almost didn't save that too. Like, that's the weirdest thing, bro. Like, usually that's like a pretty fast alignment. But there, I just wasn't getting it. I think I was too close to it. Oh. I wouldn't make that if I went for it, I don't think. Great. Great, dude. Great. That's just amazing, dude. It's just fabulous, dude. Never been happier. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, dude. That would have been so annoying. If messing up aligning things on 6 twice in a row killed my run. That felt so good, bro. I'm so confused. Like, I was actually 100% confident I was gonna make it there. Almost 6-7 minutes, oh my gosh. I just have to not die in the next 15 seconds. Can I do it? we go. Did I get raided? How did I just randomly gain like 15 groups? I mean, I ain't complaining. That just does not usually happen. Mr. Beast, right? Creek craft break, let's go, dude. Damn. I mean, that's kind of on me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad about that. I did my alignment like a little weird. Like usually that wouldn't happen, but like that's actually a fail that I can look at and not be surprised by, which is kind of nice. Like failing that actually improved my mood. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like getting at least one fail, that's on me. Can I give any tips on toast? You just gotta jump, dude. Jump, jump, jump. And you'll beat it. Not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna make that up boost there. But like, because of last time where I thought I wasn't and then I failed resetting it up, I was just like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna just go for it. Love this part, dude. Let's go. So much fun. There we go. Thank you, Skit. Dude, he's DMing right now saying he did not mean to DM me, bro. All Discord, I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you.